Kayla, take her. Don't. Liza? Don't encourage. All right, I'm going to try to do this. And if I mess it up, we'll do take two. All right, here goes take one. All right. Take two. All right, hello and welcome everybody today. Here we are with Team Rumdum's very own Zork and Rugrats. And we are going to work on the gift of the widow curse. We're trying to unlock a curse here. So there are a few things that need to be done before you can do this, however. So I'm going to try to explain. Please explain. Okay. So there's some stuff in Season 17 that you will need to have completed before you can get this curse. One of which is the clandestine contact accommodation, which includes completing accommodations involving turning in crates, paintings, doing the voyage. Also, you will need to unlock and purchase the smuggler's gloves, jacket, belt, trousers, boot, tattoo, all the trinkets, which include the Fox of the Guild, Current of Darkness, Wolf of Strength, Steel of Waves, and the Fabled Four. So you'll want to equip the title that you'll receive, the smuggler title, the clothing, and the trinkets. And then you're going to sail to Crescent Isle and speak to Low Tide Lottie, who is going to have a dialogue, which something like, would you say I'm trusted now? I looked the part because you have all that, clothing on, the smuggler clothing. And eventually she'll tell you go to Wanderer's Refuge. And then so you'll go to Wanderer's Refuge into the infamous cave there. And you will receive, after you do everything there, you'll receive a special painting. So that's kind of a rundown of the Season 17 things that you will need to have completed before you can go after this widow's curse. Now we are at the part where we're going to be doing some of the Season 18 activities, which you will need to complete all of the Secrets of the Banished commendations, except for the Ashen Garrisons. So basically, you'll need to do the Eternal Guards, deliver the keys to the smugglers. You'll need to get all the books that Belle has left at the ancient sanctuaries. And if you haven't gotten those, you'll need to go back and get those. And then you can move on to the part we are on, which is find Duke at Sailor's Bounty inside the cave. So that's where we're headed right now. So thank you, Zork and Rugrats, for being here to help us go and get this widow's curse. And we are headed to Sailor's Bounty. So let's go. All right, we have arrived. Here we are at Sailor's Bounty. So what we're going to want to do is, go inside the cave and find Duke, who is going to give us a recap of Season 18. And then he's going to ask us to go fetch something for him. And the cave is kind of where you went when we did all the trickster stuff. Tall Tale, that's the cave where you'll find Duke. And Zork's running ahead, but we'll get there, and I don't know where Rugs is, so it's just, we're the Team Rumdums, okay? That's us. All right. If I remember right, you can just walk down these little rocks right here. And here he is. Here's the infamous Duke. You know what we used to like to do? We used to like to puke on Duke, right? Because it kind of rhymes. Puke on Duke. All right, let's talk to Duke. Browse the smuggler's market. No.
I
How
have
can
further
I help
news and
you?
more instructions for you.
Oh, here we go.
Starbright X has deciphered many broken messages, and her orb has revealed something of great importance. Twinned encampments rise in flame. Nothing will be... Of course, you've earned that at least. You have fought the Eternal Guard to bring us the forbidden knowledge of the banished ancients. Ix was able to discover half the mystery. Bell exposed the other half, but only you could put the two together. The unreasonable treatment that those once noble warriors and good-natured people alike suffered under a so-called benign ancient civilization is unforgivable. The Eternal Guard were warriors who gave up their very souls to serve their rulers. But it seemed those sympathetic to them and their power to tap the mysteries of the seas went too far. Their power to wield magic became too strong. They paid the ultimate price. Banished. But why? They were simply rivals who challenged the established order. Nothing else. Not villains. Just people with differing perspectives and ideas. Not allowed to think for themselves. Not permitted to spread their philosophy to others. Want to know the ultimate insult? Their stories, their precious tales, who they were and what they accomplished that was once writ magnificently upon the night sky in constellations, snuffed out and banished from our eyes. And now, within the walls of Flameheart's fortified ashen garrisons, you have uncovered a great secret that was long hidden by the ancients. Ah, what they did to their own people. If you were ever in doubt, the war for the future of these seas is being waged, and, as is so often the case, truly defining the future requires us to understand and harness the past. The way forward, our way, is about standing against the tyranny of a king and a lord. The banished ancients and what was done unto them will be avenged by our brethren. One day, we'll move past all of this, and I know just the thing that will cut to the core of Flameheart and Ramsay. None of us is bound by rules or the whims of one old man's heart, whichever one it is. The time is fast approaching when we will bring the status quo of the Sea of Thieves to its knees. Only then can we rebuild it from the new waters left in the wake of that change.
Okay. That was a whole lot.
I have further news and more instructions for you. Starbright X has deciphered many broken messages, and her orb has revealed something of great importance. Twinned encampments rise in flame. Nothing will be the same again. It's almost like I'm only seeing half the picture. We may need another perspective to get to the bottom of this, and I hear none other than Belle herself has been visiting the sanctuaries. Go and see if you can uncover anything she's left behind.
Okay, well, was supposed to ask us to go fetch something. Did you get that? Are you getting that? Okay. Oh, that's the garrisons in the Devil's Roar. So we need to go. So we need to sail to the... Whoa. Whoa. I don't think so. Don't mess with the team, Rum-Dums. Get him, Rugs. Get him. Oh, oh. Wow. What were they thinking? Oh. Oh, nice shot, Zork. Oh my god, he was like, bip. All right, let's get out of here. We got a sail. We got a long sail ahead. Also, um, just to let everybody know, we're at Sailor's Bounty. Where we need to go is completely on the other side of the world. I'll show you on the map table. Before we go, before we go anywhere, I want to show and tell. Um, so follow me to the map table. So what I'm trying to tell everyone is, here we are. We're all the way at the northwest corner of the map, at Sailor's Bounty. We need to go all the way over here to the other side of the map. So you have the King's Chalice Garrison, and you have the Servant's Oath Garrison, which is the one we need to go to. So what you can do is you can either dive to an area close to there, or you can put down a garrison voyage, and you'll get one or the other. There's only two. That's why it was called the twin, right? There's only two. So if you put down the garrison voyage, it'll take you to one of the two. And if it doesn't take you to the right one, you can just sail a lot shorter sail up or down to up to the right one. So it's a lot shorter sail than, say, from all the way over here to all the way across the whole map. So I just want to throw that out there. And then, what do you think, crew? What do we want to do? Shores of Gold? Okay. We'll try that. That'll take us to Morrow's Peak. Alright. That's what our crew, Team Rumdums, is deciding to do, is the Shores of Gold Tall Tale, which will land us right there in the area because it's going to put us right there at Morrow's Peak Outpost. So here we go. Oh, we're here though. I have front sail. I think it's northeast. Let me go look. Yeah, there's Mars Peak. So yeah, it put us right over here. Where is it? Yeah, it is north. You're right. Zorg is due north, actually. Servants Oath Garrison due north. You know what, Zork? You almost act like you know what you're doing. Alright, we are headed to the Servants Oath Garrison. So here we go. Oh. Oh, we're here. We're at the Servants Oath Garrison, and I might want to take cover. Be ready to just, you can patch, if you will, Regs. I'll help with sales. I'll help with bucketing. We have arrived. It's got sales going up. Yeah, it looks like it to me too. Alright, so when you get here, so the thing that we're looking for and what you will want to do is find the office room, and it's on the bottom floor, and you're going to want to open that office room, and you're going to want to look for the portrait of a parrot picture, and you're going to want to interact with that painting. So you don't have to do the garrison, but we probably will just for the fun of it. There is a Skelly Galley on approach. We might want to stay on ship in case we have to deal with this guy. Or we could shoot him from... You could... We could shoot him from the fort too. I think there's cannons around. I don't know. Yeah. He's kind of thinking about it, right? And now he's sitting still. I don't know. Did we get all the water out? Yeah. Is he still coming? You guys just want to go... You just want to go fight him and get it over with? Yeah, let's just go fight him and get it over with. I'm gonna grab... Let's see, I think I need more food. Food! You want me to drive, Captain? You guys got your pockets full? Alright, here we go. We're gonna fight a skelly galley. I think we should kind of stay close to this fort so it doesn't shoot at us. Oh, I'm gonna turn in a little more here. Let me left side, yeah. Let me left side cannons. Oh, are they shooting at us? I need to get closer to the fort then. They're shooting at him. Well, they're hitting it. Something's hitting us. Why is our mast already going down? Oh my gosh. Ah, it seemed like it took forever to get that mast up. Get him, Rex, get him! Oh, they just broke my wheel. I know, I'm working on it. That hole. Oh, here it is. Oh, you got a skelly? Alright, I'm gonna have to turn toward the fort in order to keep it from shooting at us. Alright. Alright, he's coming right side. Man, you guys are awesome. Awesome sauce. He needs to come closer so when we go out to get the treasure, we don't get shot at by the fort. I think he's done. Yeah. Don't mess with the team rum-dums, dude. That's what happens. Alright, well, we'll go out here and get the treasure, and then if we get shot up, I guess we'll repair as we're getting shot at by the fort. We just got seasonal renown for that. For season 20 or seasonal renown and all that's different now. It only goes to 50 now instead of 100. And we're gonna get shot at. But that'd be nice. There's all the treasure. Rugrat scooping up all that treasure. Let's go. Oh, that's a gunpowder barrel. We don't. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Hopefully I got far enough away from the ship. Got everything, Rex? Alright, I'll try to get you closer. Oh, you got it. Alright. Now then, now we can go back to the garrison and handle things. Oh, we are basically here. I'm gonna make sure the sails are all up completely. Okay. Basically, Zork is working the garrison. And everything looks good. Everything looks good. Rugrats has the harpoon line in for us to get on the port. Oh, really? What a welcoming! He just shot me in the face. Now, I don't know if either of you need, like, to kill skeletons or to mimic a skeleton while you kill them, but we're not really here to do all that. But yeah, that's a thing here. Oh, here's an ammo box right here. All right. Got your back. Got your back, Zork. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we might as well do the garrison and grab the treasure and turn it in. Are you good? Yeah. Alright guys, come in here. I'll show you real quick though. So, you'll just, there's the picture we're looking for. You'll just interact with it. Yes. Dun da da. And you just found the, yep, mysterious ancient object. So, kind of looks like a really cool looking salt and pepper shaker or something. Actually it goes on your quest wheel. So you don't have to really worry about placing it as a treasure or anything. It actually goes on the quest wheel right there, handy for you at any time. So this way, if you're doing this and someone like, you know, comes up and sinks you or something, like you're not going to lose this because it is on your quest wheel. So that's a good thing. What we've done in the past is just go ahead and blow it up and then harpoon all the treasure out of the water. But you have to
Okay.
get it away from the ship, a long ways away from the ship. And
Yeah.
then we'll have to drive the ship to wherever you blow it up.
Or you could always just harpoon the loot right out of the rowboat and leave it behind.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Has anybody heard from her?
Not in a while. She jumped into chat that one time.
Who?
Jackie Boombox. But I haven't heard from her since then.
Oh, I haven't heard from her yet.
After we asked, what happened to Jackie, she dropped in and dropped a few things in Team Rundum's chat, but then she vanished again, so. Alright, what's that?
Is that everything?
Don't poon me. I'm getting the supplies out of here yet. Alright. Okay, now you can poon me.
Oops, I was gonna row the rowboat out and blow it up.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I was gonna give it a Viking funeral.
Well, go for it while we
Yeah.
put all the treasure up.
I'll give it a Viking funeral if George won't. There he goes. He's doing it. This is gonna be a big boom. Big boom. Wow. Wow. Are you swimming back? Are you?
Nope.
Nope, he's going to the ferry.
He gone. He gone. Alright, so folks, that is how you do a garrison, and
And more importantly,
again,
how
you
do you get a
did
cool thing?
again, you did not need to complete the garrison to to get the Widow's Curse, all you needed to do was find the parrot picture and interact with it, and then you would have received this item that, let's see, it should be on the wheel. Where is it? Right here. So that's all you really needed. And then you just, after we turn in, let's just go down to Morrow's Peak and turn in.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to get where I could turn around.
So yeah, after you go to the bottom floor and you find the portrait of a parrot and you interact with it, and then you'll receive this beautiful, mysterious, ancient object that you will need to take to all the way back over to the Sailor's Bounty. And this time though, you do not want to dive because you risk losing this, and you don't want to do that. So you'll actually have to make the whole full sail back to Sailor's Bounty, which we will do after we turn in at Morrow's Peak. Alright, we're at Sailor's Bounty, and basically we are completing the Season 18 stuff by doing this. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Duke, and we're going to...
And we're going to hit the island.
Turn in the mysterious ancient object to Duke and see what he gives us. Woohoo! We're here. Oh, here's some tea and a cannon. Again, the item will be on your wheel, so it'll be right there for you to turn it into Duke. And there is Sir Duke right now. I guarantee you Rugrats just dug up a skeleton.
Nope.
Zork?
Not me.
Zork did that? Oh my gosh. Oh, we're waiting on Rugs. Alright, here we go. Let's turn this bad boy in. We worked hard for it. Here you go. Oh.
You have fought the Eternal Guard to bring us the forbidden knowledge of the vanished ancients. Ix was able to discover half the mystery. Bell exposed the other half, but only you could put the two together. The unreasonable treatment that those once noble warriors and good-natured people alike suffered under a so-called benign ancient civilization is unforgivable. The Eternal Guard were warriors who gave up their very souls to serve their rulers. But it seems those sympathetic to them and their power to tap the mysteries of the seas went too far. Their power to wield magic became too strong. They paid the ultimate price. Vanished. But why? They were simply rivals who challenged the established order. Nothing else. Not villains. Just people with differing perspectives and ideas. Not allowed to think for themselves. Not permitted to spread their philosophy to others. And to know the ultimate insult. Their stories, their precious tales, who they were and what they accomplished that was once writ magnificently upon the night sky in constellations, snuffed out and banished from our eyes. And now, within the walls of Flameheart's fortified ashen garrisons, you have uncovered a great secret that was long hidden by the ancients. Ah, what they did to their own people. If you were ever in doubt, the war for the future of these seas is being waged, and, as is so often the case, truly defining the future requires us to understand and harness the past. The way forward, our way, is about standing against the tyranny of a king and a lord. banished ancients, and what was done unto them will be avenged by our brethren. One day, we'll move past all of this, and I know just the thing that will cut to the core of Flameheart and Ramsay. None of us is bound by rules or the whims of one old man's heart, whichever one it is. The time is fast approaching, when we will bring the status quo of the Sea of Thieves to its knees. Only then can we rebuild it from the new waters and awaken the change.
There you go. Accommodation unlocked.
So now,
The
what do we have to go back
These
and talk
all-
to Lottie again?
discipline, accommodation unlocked. Accommodation unlocked. New title available. Wait for it. Wait for it.
So we go down to talk to Low Tide Lottie again now, I think, right?
Well, we should have just received a plushie, a Duke plushie doll. Did it say we received that?
Yes.
Let's go look at it on the ship. Thank you, Duke.
Can't put it on the ship.
Yeah, you can't put it on this ship.
Oh, not on this one.
If we go to an outpost, you can put it on at the outpost. Put it on somewhere like on a table or something at the outpost.
Well, yeah, just so we can look at it.
Yep. We can go by the outpost first,
Now,
then
if
go
you're
over
on
to Crescent.
higher seas, which we are not,
And on a
you
captain
could put
ship.
that on your ship and look at it. I'm used to being on higher seas, so forgive me. Alright. So yes, that completed basically the stuff for season 18. And so now that you've completed all of that, you can sail to Crescent Island and speak to Low Tide Lottie. So I guess we shall head to Crescent Isle from here.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to go to the outpost first?
We might as well finish this up.
Okay.
Alright, so here we go, Crescent
Let me
Isle.
turn to southwest then.
Okay, so when we reach Crescent Isle, speaking of, we're here. You'll want to speak to Low Tide Lottie in the cave, and you're going to look for a new dialogue from her that says something like, "Speaking of keeping it on the down low, have you heard from Duke?" So that's what we're doing now.
I think we can coast in from here.
Yep, and you'll find the cave right inside there. To the right. We're coming up behind Crescent.
If you come up behind Crescent, people have a harder time seeing you from Sanctuary Outpost if they spawn in there. Yay.
Yep, Thork's been an awesome captain today. And he knows.
What do we have over here shining in the
He knows
dirt?
what's up. So you'll come right here.
Junk chest?
Try to avoid the traps.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
And here's Lottie. Low Tide Lottie.
Welcome!
And you'll come right here. Speaking of keeping it on the down low, have you heard from Duke? And here we go.
Last I heard, he's moving about the place, so he's difficult to pin down.
She's not actually going to say anything?
Yeah, she's talking right now.
Oh, there we go.
But don't worry about Dukey boy for now. You have caught the attention of the big cheese. They're impressed and reckon it's time for you to see the organ grinders.
Apparently I can't see her until I talk to her. I can't see her do anything.
They likes to to be in the middle of things they do. Right in the middle, if you catch my drift. And up high, too. They've cleared out the riffraff so you won't be spotted neither. But the door's locked. When you get there, make sure you enter the password. The wanderer shows the
Dang
way.
it. Come on.
Without it, they'll never let you in.
Start over again now.
Okay, so after you play that, she's basically talking about the Sea Dogs Tavern. So you'll want to sail to the Sea Dogs Tavern, and she talked about finding a door and being up high. So probably going to want to climb that main mast all the way up to the top, or I guess you could use a grapple gun.
The
But yeah,
Wanderer shows
and then
the
look
way.
for a door, and yeah. So we're going to be sailing to a Sea Dogs Tavern from here. We are almost there. Here we go. Good old Sea Dogs Tavern. I don't come here very often, but we'll figure out a way up. There's a ladder. And there's a ladder over here too. I'll take this one.
I don't have my grapple gun. Do you, Boots?
Nope. Oh look, there's a nice little walkway. You can just walk right up. I don't think anybody really comes here too often. I wonder if they're gonna be using this like more in the future for any reason. Oh, I just heard the Reaper's Fort go up, and so we're gonna take this this mast up. We're gonna take the ladder up here.
Oh, I just seen a Zork.
All the way to the top, and then kind of jump down to your right. There you go, Rugs. I heard Zork, I think. Oh, here comes Zork. There we go, and then we have to find a door.
I found it right here.
Oh, Rugs found it. All right.
Yep, says knock on door.
The Wanderer shows the way. Ooh. Let's go check this out. Oh, here's Wanda. Is that Wanda, the Warsmith?
Yeah.
Yep, looks
Alright,
like it.
let's talk to Wanda.
Thank you for delivering the Wayfinder to the Brethren. Now we may speak plainly. My belief that there was more to the world is what led me to these seas. Since the day I arrived, I've yearned for deeper meaning and purpose. Even before I lost my flesh, I did not seek conquest or crowns. No. I seek the greatest treasure of these seas. The knowledge to harness its mysteries. Long before cursed cannonballs tore holes in hulls, before the seas learned fear, I found his work. tablets of the Soulsmith, dragged from the wreck of the burning blade. Fragments, principles, theories left unfinished. From those writings came my first weapons, cursed cannonballs. Crude, perhaps, but effective. And every experiment since has carried his mark. Now at last, I have the craftsman himself.
So, my apprentice returns with chains in her hands. You wear my title well, Curse Forger. You mastered what I began.
Don't mistake apprenticeship for control. Tell them what you told me, or I will remind you how easily a blessing may be twisted.
Very well, since you insist on witnesses. By your terms, I was once the warsmith of the widow. Flesh-bound, as you once were. I served my enchanting queen, and forged victory in ways her enemies could never comprehend. We needed warriors who would not falter. I stole binding rights older than myself or my queen. But bone would not answer me. So I bound souls to armor instead. Stone and metal remember obedience better than flesh and bone.
And in doing so, you created a pale imitation. One cursed to persist, and ultimately to be incarcerated, entombed. Your work endures because it cannot dissipate. My curses endure because they are designed that way.
It was not weapons that defeated us. It was the scarlet storm that encircles these seas, and the red mists that shroud it from prying eyes. Called down on us on the Panther's command by the Sunstone Fox. And only my people's best navigators, the prescient glimmerfish, knew how to pass through it. But none of them had joined our cause. So we had no escape. The Wayfinders they created to guard the knowledge were no brute tools. The charts were bound to skill. When the shroud closed in, we were, all of us, trapped. The Widow, the Eternal Guard, myself. The relic you uncovered is the last of those Wayfinders. Without it, we remain banished. With it, the seas may open again.
Enough! What you want is immaterial. It is what we will do with this knowledge that matters. You see now. Not a plea for freedom. A lesson.
Oh, wow.
Accommodation in life.
That was pretty wild. The gift of the widow curse. Let's go. We got the curse, guys. Very nice. Very nice.
What is it? It's Duke plushie.
Duke plushie. We want to
That's-
see the Duke plushie. There it is, y'all. There it is. There's a cute little Duke plushie. He's adorable. Look at him. He's adorable. Oh, that is so cute. All right.
I think you can put a trinket there, and I thought you could hang one on the wall right behind it, but I guess not. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Where's the one we just got?
Duke shipmate. That is so cute. That's going in my plushie collection. Legendary beginnings.
The way
Look,
that little bolt,
Rex.
the head of that bolt in the
Aw.
bench
Isn't
is.
that adorable?
Yeah.
The way that
I'm
little,
gonna get. I'm gonna get him too on my ship.
Yeah, he's going in my
the way that little
plushie
bolt is, it
collection.
made me think he had his cell phone in front of him.
He almost
Oh
reminded me of a
yeah.
minion, like one of the
Mm-hmm.
minions. He's so cute. Well, great work, Zork Rugrats. Zork, I don't know why you're not getting the curse. But this is
Oh,
the
wait,
curse you
wait.
get right here on Rugrats, everybody.
Yeah.
You get the Duke plushie doll, and of course we were after the curse.
And as
So
you can see, it kind of glows.
yeah. I'll give it a Viking funeral if Zorg won't. There he goes. He's doing it. This is gonna be a big boom. Big boom. Wow. Wow. Are you swimming back? Are you?
Nope.
Nope. He's going to ferry.
He gone. He gone.